We are Nicki and Carlo, and our family live in Positano, Italy, nearly 500 steps from the road, but surrounded by fruit and olive trees and with a fabulous view. Our garden overlooks the sea and we grow our own food. We show you what life is really like on the Amalfi Coast. So please subscribe and welcome to the Positano Diaries.
Before we start today's video where we show you what we are taking back to England in the car, I quickly wanted to show you something that arrived yesterday. So if you follow me on Instagram, you might remember back in July that we posted a photo. Let me show you. This is my mum, by the way. So we had a whole load of apricots and I thought it would be nice to create a whimsical photo with them, and this is what we ended up with. And this follower on Instagram, who is an artist called Nancy Ford, painted it, and she tagged me when she posted it and I absolutely loved it. So I asked if I could buy it and she agreed, and we came to a deal, and it arrived yesterday just after my dad's birthday. So it was a great birthday present for him. He's absolutely thrilled with it, and it is now hanging pride of place on the wall in his office. Doesn't that look amazing? Now it's time to go and pack the car, so let's go outside. We are ready to head back to Italy, and a lot of people want to know, what are we bringing with us? What are we gonna fill the car with this time? Now, we made a video like this about 3-4 years ago, the last time that we drove to England, and we brought back a lot of chocolate and sweets, and this time we're not bringing back much chocolate and sweets.
No.
A bit, but not much, and we've got a lot of other things, so we're gonna pack the car up and show you what we're taking with us. Starting with a cast iron casserole dish, which I've wanted one of these for ages now. I was intent of buying one of the Le Creuset ones, but they're very expensive and very heavy. And I found this one in the local supermarket in Sainsbury's, and it's cast iron, it's a casserole dish, it's cream, it's nice, so that'll do me fine. That's coming home with me. There's no way I could have brought that in a suitcase on a plane. Here's some of the sweets. Quality Street are tradition in England at Christmas. It's a big tin of mixed chocolates with different fillings. So we've got a caramel swirl, an orange cream, milk choc block, toffee penny, coconut eclair, purple one, fudge, all sorts of things. This was a present from my dad to Carlo, and Carlo is taking it home.
Thank you.
Coconut oil. Coconut oil, you can buy it in Italy. You can buy it probably in most supermarkets these days, but it's very expensive, and it comes in very small little jars. So Dad went to Costco and got me a big, was it litre and a half? No, 2.5 kilos. So that will last me probably about a year. We have got 3 bottles of squash here. We've got passion fruit, orange, and apple and blackcurrant. These are concentrates, and these are actually Tommaso's. He bought them because he absolutely loves these. You can't get fruit squashes in Italy at all. If you don't know what a fruit squash is, you add a little bit in a glass, just about that much, and then you fill it with water and you've got a drink. And you can't get them at all in Italy, so Tommaso's asked us to bring these back for him.
Thank you.
More things that are hard to find in Italy. Maple syrup you can get, and you can get everywhere. It's crazy expensive. So here we have a litre from Costco, and this will last for a good long time. And pure vanilla extract. You can get this in Italy. It comes in tiny little glass vials that you have to break in half to get the extract out, and that terrifies me when I'm baking. I don't want to risk getting pieces of glass in whatever I'm cooking, so this is a really big bottle for me compared to what you can get there, because they're monodoses, those little glass vials, so this will last for ages. Dad's jam. Of course, we're taking some of Dad's jam back with us. There are about 6 jars of jam in here, and these are going to Carlo's parents as a present from my dad. If you don't know, every year Carlo's parents send dried figs to my dad, and my dad sends back homemade jam.
Yummy.
I have bought myself some new bed sheets and pillowcases and a fitted sheet here. Now, I went on to the La Redoute website in Italy and I looked at all of these and I was about to buy them and I thought, let me check the price in England and make sure it's the same. No, no, no. So for instance, these pillowcases, I got these for £5 each in England, and in Italy they were £19.99. That's a very, very big markup. These are double-sided, so they're really pretty.
Wow.
And I just fancied something different on the bed. So they are coming back with us. And I bought myself, I promised myself that this year I would get everything to make the table outside look beautiful, because I've never really had any tableware. So I've started to invest in tableware. I've bought myself a beautiful tablecloth. This is from Mrs. Alice and she does these incredible table landscapes. And I've bought myself some napkins. I got them from Etsy, from Suki on Etsy. Each one's different, but they've all got the green from the tablecloth in them. And I think once I've dressed up my table, I'm quite excited to do this now. So there's going to be lots of lovely lunches at home this summer.
Sono davvero carine questi, mi piacciono.
I haven't opened these because I don't want them to break, but here we've got 3 little glass vases that will go on the prepared table. They're just tiny little vases, each one's a different shape, and they're also from Mrs. Alice. So I just thought I'd leave them wrapped up. Sono vetro questi. Now here we have some tins of chalk paint, because Sky wants to repaint parts of her room and we wanted to do it with chalk paint. You can get this in Italy, but I think there's only about 2 shops in the whole of Italy that sell it. It's Annie Sloan chalk paint. Now you can get other brands, and in fact I did get another brand of chalk paint and painted our kitchen dresser, the one that's pale pink where the toaster is, and it's all scratched off really badly even though I waxed it. So I just think this is better quality. This is what we use to paint all the kitchen chairs, and actually quite a lot of things in our house are painted with this. So I know this one works really well, and it was just easier to buy it here and stick it in the car.
Cosa mean? Chalk.
Chalk, gesso.
Ah, okay.
Another random thing that you cannot get in England, no, Italy, lime juice. It's really hard to get lime juice. I mean, you can occasionally find limes themselves, but they're not easy to find. Even though they grow nearby in Vico Equense, they seem to export them all. It's not something that they use much. And I actually use quite a lot of this. I mean, I make guacamole, all sorts of things. So nice big bottle of lime juice. Dad bought me this, so that's coming back with us. I have it every now and again. It's quite a big one that's going to last forever. And cocoa powder. And again, cocoa powder is another thing that you get in just small little sachets. You can't get a big amount at once. So this is a kilo. Is it a kilo? No, it's half a kilo. And this will last me a good time. I use it quite a lot baking and stuff. So that's going back with us. Random wooden spoons and pepper. So basically this was part of my Christmas present. Dad gave me some wooden spoons, some pepper, and a new wooden pepper grinder. So those are and Carlo bought this because he wants it to lift spaghetti out of the pot, and we don't have one of these, so Carlo bought that.
Really strange.
More random kitchen stuff. Dad has given me his old knife sharpener. He's got 2 of these, so he's given me one. Again, a knife that he had in the kitchen that I really liked, and he had 2 of them, so he's given me one. And randomly a bottle brush. I don't know why I've been given that. It looks like a toilet brush, but it's not, it's a bottle brush. Now, of course, there's a few random Christmas presents. So I've got a little box of clotted cream toffee, which was from a friend of my brother's. I've got some hand cream and hand wash, which is from some friends, and some shortbread biscuits. Yum. I've bought 2 cookbooks. I can only find one at the moment, so the other one must be inside still. Whole by Natural Harry. This one just looks really nice, and it's got a lot of vegetarian plant-based meals. Seeing as Sky and Nicole are both vegetarian, I need some more inspiration, so that's coming back with us. And I've stolen this out of the bathroom. Just hand soap. I don't know why. I like it. It's coming home with me. Oh dear. I've got some skincare here. I don't know if some of you are interested in this, but I have bought the Oskia Renaissance cleaning gel. I do buy all of these things myself, by the way. I'm not the type of YouTuber that gets sent stuff, unfortunately, so everything gets paid for. Bioessence, squalane and vitamin C rose oil. This I use all the time. This is about my third one of these. I do not use moisturizing cream. I use squalane instead, and since I've swapped, which has been about 2 years now, my skin has been so much better. So that's that. Deodorant, because I've now become allergic to I get irritated from the Schmidt's natural deodorant that I was using, so I've had to swap to this for now. I'm sure we can probably get these in Italy somewhere, but I haven't figured out where yet. Hang on, I've got tropicals in there. That's just a little candle that was a Christmas present from Sky. Oh, and there's another candle there. So another Christmas. So I thought that was all skincare. It turns out it is not all skincare. I've got some Elemis cleansing balm, complete with dog fur. So that's coming home with me. Take my makeup off. This is the honey that we were given at the chateau. Such a big pot of honey. So that's coming with us. But that already came with us from France, so it's just coming back again. Randomly black shoe polish, because at home for some reason I have green, red, beige, transparent and brown, and I don't have any black shoe polish, and Dad has about 50 black shoe polishes, so he's given me some. And this is a rain jacket that Dad bought me for Christmas. I think that's about it. I've got a couple of diaries that I've bought myself for this year. Whether I'll need them or not, we'll see with COVID. There's just some presents for Elizabeth and the kids in there. I've got a pair of wellies I've got to take back with me, dog food, and that's pretty much what we're taking back this year. There will be a little bit more food. We will stock up that basket that Fern gave us on the way here. I'm going to go down to Sainsbury's tomorrow and fill it with goodies for the trip back, and that's pretty much all we are taking. So I hope you enjoyed this, and we will see you on the other side.
Ciao a tutti!